Hello, Cosmic Angels. I have a collective message for you today. So if you're open to receive, feel free to take a big, deep breath in with me. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you. I'm immediately feeling a lot of support, a lot of energetic hugs and snuggles. You may know that this message is for you if you've been feeling alone, but you haven't necessarily been feeling lonely. No, I'm not saying that it doesn't get lonely sometimes. Like, it definitely gets lonely sometimes, but it feels like in your isolation, you haven't felt the urge to find somebody to talk to or go outside and this, that, and the other. It feels like you've been very much within your mind and coming to terms is what I'm hearing. Coming to terms, 111 on the timer, coming to terms with who you have become, what has happened up to this point, all of it. So I have some messages for you, and let's just go ahead and see what the general energy is of. I'm immediately hearing like what you need to hear, what you currently need more of in your life right now, in your current energy. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, what does the collective need more of? Immediately, I am seeing nature. You guys definitely need some fresh air in your safe spaces, some fresh energy, maybe inviting some plants into your space, crystals, like candles. I'm definitely seeing earth sign energy being significant, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Bringing some earth into your home. I'm even seeing like dirt cups, like just it doesn't have to be anything super amazing or immaculate. It doesn't have to be crystals, it doesn't have to be plants. It can literally just be like a cup of dirt, some grass, rocks from outside, pebbles. Okay, Spirit is saying right now you need some more quiet time. Lots more quiet time and all that nature. Look at that. Look at that. Quiet time with nature is what's coming forward here. It feels like some of you guys might have been relying on, and now I'm hearing substances. I'm also seeing the movie The Substance coming forward, being incredibly significant here. But it feels like substances do not have to be strictly, you know what it is. Like, it doesn't have to be that at all. It can be movies and media and all of the things that you consume to help release endorphins or feel a temporary sense of relief. So I'm seeing a leaning on those items, those things, those people. Some people might be your substance, you know. You might have, I'm seeing situationships, yeah, just like work. I just keep seeing distracting, like finding different things to distract yourself from what is actually happening and unfolding right in front of you. Spirit is saying what you need right now is to be alone with your thoughts, processing those thoughts. How does your current situation make you feel? How does what has happened up to this point make you feel? Allowing all of these emotions to come forward. I'm seeing nature really, really wants to support you right now. I'm seeing hiking, maybe going on a walk, going on a hike, maybe sitting at your nearest pond, or pondering is what I'm hearing. Pond ponderings, maybe creating like a little gathering of some sort if you are looking to call in some more individuals that share your experience or share like-minded experiences, that are in search of community as well. But yes, I'm definitely seeing a lot more need for really processing your emotions and your thoughts. 444 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. You're safe to do so, is what I'm hearing. You are safe to do so. If you take an extra day off, like, it's not going to be the end of the world. And quite frankly, I'm hearing like things are already, I say this with love, things are already kind of shitty as it is. So one day is not going to make a difference in whatever is whatever your shitty experience you're currently experiencing right now. And I know that a lot of spiritualists and people like to talk like, yeah, like don't think about the bad things, like think about only the good things. You want to pour in all that energy into all of the good that's going on in your life, but the rough circumstances are ever present. So it is valid and vital that you process how you are feeling about what has happened and / what is happening. There is a lot going on. I'm seeing tornadoes. The Wizard of Oz might be significant to you. It might be a tornado of emotions. Like, I'm just seeing a lot going on, you know, a lot happening in your mind. Yes. And a lot more isolation with your thoughts. It feels like you've been alone, but in this alone time, you haven't really been, the thoughts have come up, but you're like, no, we're not going to think about that right now. Spirit is saying, you gotta, now is the time. Now is the time to process, because all that your feelings want is that attention. Think of your emotions like little children throwing a temper tantrum. That child in that moment just wants your attention. They just want you to see them, notice them, acknowledge their feelings, and help them move through them. Exactly what your feelings want. They want your attention. They want you to help yourself get through them, acknowledge them, feel them, and watch them dissipate. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to immediately change your situation, because there are some circumstances currently happening around you that are out of your hands. But what you can control in this uncontrollable situation is yourself. So take the wheel is what I'm hearing. Like, and I'm hearing, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands. Like, crying out. Yeah, continue to ask the divine for your support, for the support that you need. Spirit, what else does this collective currently need in this moment? What does this collective currently need in this moment? Yeah, you need a little bit of grace and kindness to yourself. I'm also seeing companion. Like, there is a movie called Companion, but that movie is really all about like liberation and breaking free from your programming. There is you're in need of some leniency for yourself, some kindness towards yourself, companionship. You might be seeking a partner or somebody to come forward and give you affection in some way, shape, or form. I'm seeing nature continuing to be that person to support you, hugging trees. Like, look at that big old tree in the quiet card. Do you see that big tree that she's sitting under? And then there's the kindness card, more trees, more nature surrounding her, allowing that to support her. And I'm seeing like animals, like you might feel the need to go to like a cat cafe or do goat yoga. Companionship, you're gonna start to see a lot more rabbits coming forward. I just watched Alice in Wonderland, which is like hilarious. That may be significant to you. It's time for you to recognize that you need the kindness that you've been giving to others so seamlessly. In order to call in that grace and that kindness that you've been giving out to other people, I am seeing you allowing others to support you, allowing energies to support you, allowing nature to support you. Some of you might feel called to go get yourself a little companion, maybe like a little animal, a guinea pig. I'm seeing guinea pigs, hamsters, rabbits, chinchillas. What are those? They're not weasels, but they're like household pets, like not chinchillas, but there's like another, it almost looks like a weasel. But it's not. It's like a household pet, I feel, that you can have. Please leave a comment if you know. But yeah, you might need some companionship. And if you can't get yourself a little animal or a little companion, for you to have another soul, another spirit in your energy. Get some plants and bring them in, like really bring that life into your spaces, into your home. There's almost like a revitalization that needs to happen within your safe spaces. I'm seeing a lot of dead energy, cleansing your space. I'm even seeing like cinnamon. If you burn sage, yeah, you can burn sage. That like clears the energy and makes a completely blank slate for the spaces that you're in. But after you burn sage, burn some cinnamon, like a cinnamon stick, and call in fresh, new abundance into your space. Because I'm seeing a definite need to just like revamp. I'm seeing like a revamp, rebrand, whatever that means to you. Spirit, any last words from the oracle before we move into tarot? Anything else that we need? You got two more. Vacation. You need a vacation for sure. You need a vacation. But even if you don't have the funds right now to go somewhere, you will be surprised at what is already available to you to create this sense of break or breather. And we also have self-reliance. You are the answer to your issues that you have been having. And you actually have a lot more answers. Did I not just say that? You actually have a lot more answers around you. The environment around you wants to support you so badly. Like so badly, you have no idea. You're worth so much more than what you've been treated like. You are worth so much more than what you have been treated like. It feels like you have never been receiving the amount of pay that you deserve, the amount of notoriety, recognition that you deserve. Spirit is saying that this time period of all of this was necessary because this like you gotta rest. You have to rest. You have to rest because what's about to happen is an influx. 10 of Cups, y'all, at the bottom of the deck. An influx of abundance, respect. I'm hearing notoriety. I'm hearing recognition. I'm hearing happily ever after. 100%. So this rest is necessary for you to kind of get your shit together, get your thoughts together, create a list of everything that you can do. I'm also hearing like if you feel like in your current circumstances you can't do anything, yes, you can. You can control yourself. Maybe make a list of the things that you are capable of doing every day, every week, every month, and every year. What are certain things that you in your power are capable of doing once every day, once every week, once every month, and maybe once every year? Create that. Write it out. See what is actually around you that can help you elevate to this version of yourself where you have something to do. And it doesn't have to be anything super huge or grand. It can be maybe once a day you meditate. If you're not into meditation, maybe once a day you write affirmations down for 10 minutes. Maybe once a day you take the time that you would have been scrolling on your phone and pouring that into making yourself a hearty, fulfilling breakfast. Little things, going outside of your door and just breathing in the fresh air of the new day and saying thank you, and then moving right along. There is something about your routines that is coming forward. Spirit wants you to recognize that you can be in a peaceful vacation-like mindset every day of your life. You don't have to be tied to what society would say is the ultimate lifestyle of like a hustler or like whatever. I just keep seeing the hustle culture, the hustle lifestyle really dissipating. So Spirit, this being said, so we need more leniency for ourselves. We need more kindness. We need to rely on ourselves for the answers more internally. We need to get some more quiet time to be alone with our thoughts and our feelings. So that being said, what is coming forward, Spirit? What is coming forward for the collective here? I'm hearing 2 to 3 days. The Princess of Wands. I'm seeing youthful energy coming forward. I'm seeing playgrounds. Fresh start is what I'm hearing. New ideas are going to be coming forward to you in this isolation. I'm hearing in a couple of days, if you continue to give yourself this isolation, new ideas. I kept talking about like figuring out what you can do. I talk with my hands a lot. I'm noticing that. Some of y'all might talk with your hands a lot. But I am seeing with this isolation, your mind is going to be a lot clearer and you're going to be able to see the road ahead more clearly. With this Ace of Swords here, you will be receiving some clarity within your mind, and also from an outer source. I'm seeing like an outer source giving you some sort of clarity, some sort of confirmation after this period. I feel like in the next couple of days, you're going to be seeing the whys. Like, I feel like you've been asking why for a really long time, like why certain things have had to play out, why certain individuals have left, why certain opportunities fell through. The next couple of days, you're about to be seeing exactly why is what I'm hearing. We have the King of Swords here. This could be coming forward in the form of a conversation. I'm seeing like somebody that has been observing for quite some time now coming forward to let you know. I just keep hearing like to let you know. What is this about, Spirit? To let us, the collective, know what? To let the collective know what is coming forward. Oh yeah, the Eight of Swords reversed, that you're no longer in that place anymore. That you're no longer in that scarcity mindset, that you are no longer in those rooms where people disregarded your feelings and your emotions. You're no longer in those places that made you feel like you needed to be quiet. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Peace of mind. Peace of mind, material wealth, serenity is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like spa, getaway, retirement. Some of y'all may feel like you are on the cusp of being the first person to retire in your family at like a really young age. You would absolutely be right. In the next couple of days, you're about to be receiving some clarity as to like the whys, like why this has happened, why you needed to go through all of those situations in order to be here right now. And it feels like you already have like an understanding of as to the why this has happened, but it doesn't make the healing process any easier. You know what I mean? Just because, but it's going to feel like almost like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. It feels like you've been waiting on this clarity / confirmation to come forward for some time now, and I feel like there's a massive conversation coming forward. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You've been pondering on this for a while. 777 is significant. So Spirit, how are we going to know that this message is for us, that this is coming forward? The Four of Pentacles. You'll know that this is coming forward for you if you have been contemplating for a while when your next check is coming, or how you're going to make more money, or just learning how to release the expectations of where certain blessings are coming from. You'll know that this is for you if you have been working towards creating something long-lasting, like a business, an endeavor, community, friendships, relationships. The Nine of Cups is here. Yeah. Spirit is saying, fill each of these cups. How are you going to fulfill the cups in your life? Think of the 10 of Cups that we saw at the bottom of the deck earlier. What do each of those cups represent in your life? Like if you were an individual that had a bunch of cups, what are each of those cups labeled in your life? For me, it would be like my art, my family, my material life, like all of the different things. Write down 10 different cups, label them, and start to envision how you can fill each of those cups individually in your life. It's going to be extremely healing. I was just talking about the 10 of Cups. Came forward again. 9, 10, 11 is extremely significant, and we have the 4 of Wands here as well. So your home life, I definitely feel has not been helpful. Your home situation, wherever you were trying to find yourself to live, has not been easy. And I'm specifically hearing like find somewhere to live. It feels like even though you've had places to live, you have not been thriving. Even though you've had roofs over your head, you have not been thriving because of the energies that have been in those spaces as well. Spirit is saying that you don't have to feel like you're ungrateful because you are yearning for something better. You do not need to feel ungrateful because you would like to be in a better situation in your life. That is just the sign of somebody that is not done yet, and that is such an admirable sign. It is such an admirable sign, and it is something to be proud of, because that is just showing the universe that you're not settling. You're not settling for less. This is merely a transition period for you, and you just know that you're not meant to be in this place forever. And it's okay. It's okay. Stop being so hard on yourself. It's okay to want something better for yourself. It's okay to want a bigger home. It's okay to want to be somewhere else that doesn't make you ungrateful. Somebody needed to hear that. I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck one last time. Spirit, any last words, any bits of advice for the collective? Stand your ground. Continue to not take anything less, like what I was saying. Continue to not accept anything less than what you deserve. Quartz crystals might be significant to you. You might want to pick up like a quartz necklace, or just a quartz in general, keeping the energy clear around you. I'm seeing the color blue. Blueberries. Dreams coming true. So this is a major sign that you've done well and you are headed exactly where you need to be, in the right direction. Your family, your soul tribe, the people that are here that are going to be in your energy are coming forward very, very soon. I'm seeing fireflies being significant, bubbles, miracle healing. Continue to strive for more in your life. 2020 might be significant to you. That might have been a pivotal year for you. Like I'm seeing like a turning point. I'm seeing train tracks. Yeah, flocks of birds, butterflies, planes. Something's about to take off for you and really give you that confirmation that you've been needing. I'm also seeing like water lilies. I'm seeing lily pads, frogs. The frog prince is here. Financial flow. Okay, so loves, especially if you have been a generational curse breaker in your family, you've been trying so damn hard to get yourself out of those holes that you've witnessed your family over and over and over again experience. You're doing great. This is your sign that you are on the precipice of your biggest financial breakthrough that you have ever experienced. So continue to follow your heart. Continue to heal yourself. Continue to give your emotions the space and time that they need to come through and leave. Because it's temporary. All that your body needs you to do is recognize it. nourish it, love on it, and just be there. Okay? Okay. And trust your intuition is at the bottom of the deck as well. So stop second guessing yourself just because the material is not giving you that massive validation yet. I'm literally feeling it in my bones. It is so close, but you gotta recognize in this next chapter of your life that you can't be running on E anymore. You are an empress, you are a king, you are a queen. You receive. You do not have to fight for anything that is meant for you in this life. So Spirit is trying to get you to settle into that new energy, the energy of receiving. Okay, so before you can expect the universe to give to you, you gotta give to you at the end of the day. Okay, I pray and hope that this resonates with you, my loves. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, stay cosmic.